Welcome back, Hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Cabela's Big Game Adventures, or Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures. Last episode, we just had our first encounters, or our first go about into the desert biome for the game. I'm guessing it's probably going to be about as long, or maybe even a little shorter than the marshlands were. I kind of feel like the marshlands had more potential game animals in it than we might see in the desert region, but we're still going to go about, try and work our way through that, and if we do complete the desert, that's like halfway has been done through the game. Right now we are still in the lodge grounds. I think I've got everything I need to for the next couple of areas. And I had mentioned, because we are doing pretty good on funds. Okay, so control stick to steer left or right. It is just using the trigger to drive. Okay. So yeah, we are going to try taking ATV for a little bit. Nope. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a little more careful with it. Seems like I am a terrible driver in many games, so it seems Cabela's proving to be the case too. But yeah, we went through Raspy Gulch because we went and got a couple of bighorns last episode. We've got, I think it's a couple of pronghorns ahead, as well as something else, but I can't remember what the other species was. I might actually quickly check that in the our inventory just to see what next area might... Oh. Although, truth be told, using the ATV could be a bit dangerous because I just noticed I'm already, like, have some head injury. And I also really need to mind the terrain, too. Because, yeah, I don't exactly want us to wind up getting hurt and being in a really bad spot as we're out and about here. Yeah, I gotta be a little cautious still as I'm driving. Okay, but let me just stop for a moment. So it's actually around the little lake we found here. And then we'll be into the next area. Oh god, but this thing seems like it has super sharp turns at times. Okay, up next is Riptorn Valley? Yeah, Riptorn Valley. Come on, up we go. Let's get through and into the new area. So yeah, I'll double check the tags in our inventory, see what we do have to possibly be going after in this next area. I am planning, with it being a desert region, we should have very high visibility. Using the rifle will take no time to be able to get a couple of animals. So I think we might be able to get at least one area done today, possibly two. Let me just check the tags quickly. They are a couple of mule deer and a couple of antelope. Okay. Yeah, take one there. There's nothing secondary yet, so... Nope. Okay, I think we got another tournament here. Because, yeah, the only time I ever see people out and about in, like, these campsites is if there's a tournament or something to be done. So let's see.
Welcome. Are you interested in participating in the tournament? The goal is to take one 10x11 desert mule deer before 6 p.m. Good luck.
Okay, that's interesting. A specific point score. 10x11. Bolt action magnum... Okay, 7mm magnum bolt action is probably what we'll be unlocking.
The hunting... Do you want to enter?
Yeah, we'll enter. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen to our characters, like... Okay, we are still injured. I wasn't sure if that would... reset or not. Yeah, I think all I really got to do is... I don't know what it is, but it almost looks like the, textures are getting worse as we're playing. Like, good God, I didn't even get started. This is one of the reasons why I hate the tournaments of this game. They are just... Yeah, restart that tournament, please. I didn't even get a chance to spot an animal before, bam, they already gotten it. What? I don't even know if they pulled out an actual rifle. It's just, as soon as we saw the animal, dead. Like, how are you supposed to beat a time of 0? God, these old games could be brutal at times for just, like, how they were. But yeah, like, how am I supposed to overcome a time of 0 to have beaten that? It's just ridiculous. It almost does feel like you just have to go at it a few times. And hope the AI is just so stupid that they can't find what they're looking for. Like, yeah, you just go back and forth like that. Okay, 3x3. I need a 10x11 specimen, though. Seven by 8. Better, but not what we're after. There's 10x11. Okay, the good news is it's pretty far out here, so I don't think the AI will be finding it too soon. The only thing I need to do... Okay, that's a female. Okay, there's a 10x11 running there. I'll try to keep my eyes on it, and once it does come to a stop, I'll take a shot at it. Okay, maybe I'll actually hold here for a moment, because that seems to be kind of the point where the 10x11 runs to and then comes to a stop. Oh, that was so close, but I am going to keep here and wait, because I think that's the best bet. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! That should go down. That's our tournament win. I actually don't know if I'll get the funds from, like, this 330 amount.
That record
Maybe I
makes
will.
the high scores list.
But, yeah, that at least was more fair. I didn't have a 0 time to beat. So we got that completed. That should give us a new weapon.
A
Yeah,
new firearm
7mm
has been
Magnum
unlocked.
bolt action.
To bring
We've got that done. Well, what time is it right now? 1:25. You know what? No, I don't need to be crouching. I kind of would like to try to get the compound bow with a little bit of use. So maybe what I'll do is we'll camp out. I'll fast forward us to tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And then we'll try using the compound bow here, because I do have the antler rattle call, and that should be able to bring them in pretty quickly. So, tournament already done. That's nice to know. We'll let time go along, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to go out for the new hunt. Or when we can hunt again. Okay, we're back. It's just a little bit before 8 o'clock, so as we get out, we'll be able to go hunting no problem. Now, the thing we're going to do is let me just get the ATV to, yeah, maybe just up behind this hill that we found here. And it does get left on the map, so we can find it easily. That's good. So, ATV we'll leave behind for a moment. I'm just going to try to get up here because we know we have a lot of visibility from this spot. And take a look and see what we're dealing with for possible animal variety. Like, I don't know if that 10 by 11 we took is the best specimen we can get, but if we can spot any of the deer out here, which we kind of can, 7 by 8, and there might be more down there too. It's just that it's a little hard right now, because it's, I guess, kind of like a fog is in the area. Oh, I'm gonna clear the throat a bit, but yeah, there's a bit of a fog in the area, kind of making it a bit difficult to see. Three by 3, 7 by 8. And I do have 2 tags, so I can take down a couple of the mule deer. Just again, trying to look for if there's any really good ones. I don't know if it is the same pool of animals from the tournament, or they've kind of refreshed the map with us finishing that up. Truth be told, those over there are around the same area we encountered the everything was kind of stuck into for the tournament when they got spooked. Come on, let me up here. Okay, there we go. Just give it a moment. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just because there's, like, not the foliage blocking the distant views, but God, it feels like the render distance and stuff is really low for the game. So I'm just going to investigate a little bit more over here. Okay, there's a lot more. Actually, I might have been able to see these all from the other area. It's just now it's a little more clear. Truth be told, there isn't anything that is really like the, super big I'd be going for. So it might be that we actually already did get, like, the one trophy animal the area might have had to it. So yeah, that's a female over there. I'm just going to... Oh, somebody's freaking out. 7 by 8, I think... Of course, the one that was freaking out there might be the one we'll go for. Yeah, it looks like it might actually just be the same animals from the tournament. 3 by 3, 7 by 8, 4 by 5. Now, can I? Okay, I can, but it's not going to... Oh! Well, that teleported me a little bit, but that's... actually not too bad for, like, a relocation. Oh. Okay, it's just a rabbit hopping off. I don't think it got, like, scared. Yeah, again, I'd like to try to use the compound bow, because ever since we got it, I don't think we've actually put it to any use. And with it being mule deer, we can actually call them in. So I just want to see if we are able to turn any around and bring them in for us. Without there being like a super big one to try for. We can just kind of take it easy about what might be on offer here. I'm just going to try to make sure we keep as hidden as I can. God, yeah, for whatever reason, the 7x8 really freaks out a lot. wonder if I should just... Because he's freaking out so much, I wonder if I should just get him while he's not. Yeah, I might try to do that. Like, I know I've got the other ones that were coming in, but I'd like to guarantee, like, this guy. Ooh, that was actually not bad of a shot. You know what? Nope. Okay, so you are free and running off. I'm actually not sure what I got that, because that's a 7x8 there. Oh, there were multiple... I wonder if that's why there was a problem with them. With, like, the 7x8s and how they were functioning. Well, functioning rather than, like, behaving. I'm just going to put that away and see if they eventually calm down. I don't know if it'll be stuck in, like, the loop of they're running and then something else will scare them and they'll just, like, keep in repeating, or what'll happen here. I guess that does explain why the 7x8s were the ones freaking out. There might have been actually, like, 2 of them that respawned in from the tournament or that. So they kind of, like, kept conflicting and smacking into each other. And that's why they were so jittery and like that. They were trying to fight for the same position in the world. But yeah, they're still all kind of freaking out. Again, when they're stuck in a loop like this, I don't know if they ever will calm down, or you have to, like, push them even further away from where you are. Because so far, it is just a lot of back and forth and back and forth. I did want to use the compound bow, but I also don't want to wait too long for what may never come with these guys actually, like, calming down. So yeah, I think if they were going to, on their own, like, settle down, they would have. Oh, I thought maybe they were because I didn't see the group back yet, but no, they still are freaking out. You know what, just cause... Oh. You know what, I waited long enough, let's let them run off and see if maybe they'll find a better spot to calm down towards. We do have one to pick up around here somewhere. Oh, here you are. Yeah, so that was the 7x8, 250 for that. The clean shot bonus, bring up to 350. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I think they're running off to another spot. So it can be a little more fair as we try for the other. I do actually have to go back if we want to grab the ATV anyway, so this will work out. But if you can get the animals to, like, get stuck in these little, like, AI loops like that, you could probably clear through this game very quickly. Like, just sprint to the area. Sounds like there's actually an animal still around here. Oh. Wonder if I could call it in from here and just take it whatever it is. Sure, we'll take that. Like, it's not the cleanest kills, but it is using the compound bow. So what were you, 3x3? Yeah, just a 3x3. But you know what? I'm still content with that. We had pretty good luck with the tournament getting what we needed, as well as that there. So let me just check. Yeah, it's just 2 pronghorn tanks. So you know what? let me run back. We'll grab our ATV, bring it around, and then we can get towards the next area. Now, with not having any calls for the pronghorns, I probably will need to rely more on the rifle for that, but we can also try and see how the decoy works too. I don't know if we do just set it up and we, like, stay in a ground blind near it, eventually we might have them brought to us, or how it'll function. Because I haven't really... The only deployable I tried using in the game has been the Salt Lick. But that was on the, that one super dense forest map with the moose and that one blacktail to try of getting. Oh. Let me... Okay, I just want to try to see. I don't know if it's because, like, where that was hidden here in the shadows, but that was a very dark-colored deer for a moment there. No, it is just 3x3. I don't... Okay, it must just be because of, like, different lighting we're at. So yeah, we're not going to go for anything we don't have a tag for. I don't want to get us any, issues there. So let's just hop on the ATV and go to another area. But as I was saying before, I'm not sure how well the deployables work in the game. The Salt Lick we tried using, the big issue with that was that we didn't have a good spot we could actually just, like, monitor and see what the animals were up to because of how dense that was. So with having the pronghorns as the next goal, or next target speed... Oh my god, come on. As the next target species, we can better see if the deployables work at all. Yeah, I basically just gotta feather the gas to get through this. Because there were a few rocks in that we were smacking into. Okay, what's next? Dead Man's Crossing. Okay, we'll head there, and I might actually end the episode just us into this new region. Just so that way we do have ample time to get the hunt done, and then also probably visit the next lodge. But from looks of it, it might be really flat and open with some, like, a few cliffs around for, like, the edges. But we'll see once we actually load in. Yeah, I think that is it. I mean, I'm terrible at reading topography on a map, but from the looks of it, there's a lot of spaces that don't have a lot of topographical lines, which means they should all be basically flat ground. It is super... Ooh. Well, speaking of pronghorn, there was one going. So yeah, you know what? Oh, actually... Okay, no, I can't push the ATV of being off of it. It just looked like I did for a second. So I'm going to end this first episode of Cabela's Big Game Hunter for the weekend here, and then that way, however long the pronghorns take, if I do want to take a little more time trying to use the compound bow, we have a full episode we can get dedicated to that. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.